Welcome back, anime lovers. Get ready to dive into the season 2 of Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. A whirlwind of emotions, teasing, and a high school love story unlike any other. Let's dive into it. The anime begins as Senpai getting his hands on a shoujo manga, Love Slave. It's a story about Aishiro, a timid high school girl bullied by the Glasses sadist, the student council president. Things take a turn when she blackmails him into submission, morphing from shy girl to real sadist. And Senpai? He feels a bizarre connection with the male protagonist, even though he's ashamed of reading shoujo manga. Enter Nagatoro, storming into the art club room, flaunting her new loafers. Spotting Senpai's hidden manga, she confesses that she's read it too, feeling connected to Ai. They laugh, they compare, they quarrel over who's meaner, Nagatoro or Ai. And guess what? Water spills on Nagatoro's new loafers, and Senpai, blushing and nervous, cleans it with a handkerchief, sparing us all a foot-licking scene. Now imagine Senpai walking to school, spying Nagatoro from afar but too shy to greet her. Nagatoro spots him and teases him for stalking her, but soon softens, offering a lesson on how to approach people. And folks, her idea of greeting is something else. From painful pats to kicks to an unexpected hug that leaves Senpai red as a tomato, her lesson is a whirlwind of surprises. Believe me, you wouldn't want to greet anyone like this, but it sure is fun to watch. Hold on, did Senpai accidentally grope Nagatoro while stumbling? Oops! And here comes Gamo-chan and Yoshi, just in time to shatter Senpai's awkward moment and invite him to an after-party for the culture festival. Talk about timing! Later in the art club room, Senpai's surprised to see Nagatoro's new black tights. A little disappointment? Yes. But Nagatoro's teasing knows no bounds, as she makes Senpai put the tights on her, likening her smooth legs to radishes, and stopping him just before things get too lewd. Could Senpai be developing a fetish? Nagatoro sure thinks so. Fast forward to the all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant, where everyone celebrates their success at the cultural festival. Sushi galore and special recipes from all. But Nagatoro's dish? A crazy concoction she claims could get someone's stomach pregnant. Disgusting, maybe. But Senpai's willingness to try it? That's what I call delicious friendship. One casual afternoon, Nagatoro is munching on snacks and like a ninja shoots one directly into Senpai's mouth. What a way to share. The fun's just beginning, though, as the president of the art club hands Senpai 2 zoo tickets. She encourages him to sketch in the wild, but the word she uses for sketching, chasse, makes Nagatoro's mind wander somewhere naughtier. Cue the blushing. Now let's move forward to the zoo date. Senpai finally gathers the courage to ask Nagatoro, and she accepts with teasing joy. Dressed to impress, they meet at the zoo, but misunderstandings arise. Nagatoro thinks she's on a sexy date and kicks Senpai when she realizes it's all about sketching. They spend the day sketching animals, Senpai guiding Nagatoro's hand, their connection deepening. Nagatoro even smiles sweetly at him when he's not looking. It's all butterflies and rainbows until some schoolmates rudely mock them. Senpai stands up for Nagatoro's drawing, yelling at the critics, and then she saves the day by scaring them away. Teamwork at its finest. The day winds down with a special drawing of Nagatoro's favorite animal, the sloth. Surprise! She's actually drawing Senpai, teasingly calling him a 5-toed sloth. Senpai's annoyed, but he can't help but notice the love in her drawing. His secret's out, and Nagatoro's not letting him off the hook. The teasing continues, but there's a newfound warmth between them. So, our boy Senpai's day kicks off in a curious way. Nagatoro has left her phone in the art room, and our hero realizes it's his moment to shine. But wait, he doesn't know where to find her. Ah, the agony of not even knowing her first name. But don't worry, a helpful girl points him in the right direction. Now, Senpai's in full spy mode. He's sneaking around the school corridors like James Bond, trying to avoid being seen, especially by Gamo-chan and Yoshi, who head to lunch. His sneaking skills need some improvement, though, as he ends up trapped in a closet. Meanwhile, Nagatoro and her friends are deep into girl talk, talking about boys and dating, and all the typical dazzling chatter you'd expect. But when Nagatoro's asked what kind of guy she likes, she leaves us all stunned with her answer, someone who's fun to be with. Senpai's in shock. Was she thinking about him? Could it be? But oh no, disaster strikes. Nagatoro's missing her phone and all eyes turn to the closet, and there Senpai's secret hiding spot is exposed. Nagatoro's face turns a shade redder, but she plays it cool, rescuing him with a convenient excuse. Don't worry, they still get their private moment where Senpai's awkwardness and Nagatoro's sweet thank you make us all smile. Now fast forward to the next day, and Senpai's all geared up for the school marathon. But wait, a twisted ankle? This won't stop him. He's got the spirit of the tortoise. And our Hare, the president, all dressed in her bunny suit, is set to race as well. Let the marathon begin. Senpai's cheered on by Nagatoro and her friends, and a thrilling race is afoot. With teamwork and even a human cart formation, they're soaring like a boosted tortoise. Just when we thought they had no chance against the president, Yoshi's wind-breaking speed and Gamo-chan's tactics prove us wrong. They win, but get disqualified. But hey, who cares about the rules? As we wind down, we find Senpai worrying about Nagatoro's sudden absence. Did he offend her? But no, it's just a cold. And the cherry on top? Senpai visits her house, only to be mistaken for a thief by her sister Misaki. Oh, the irony. Misaki, Nagatoro's big sister, invites Senpai over. It's all smiles and snacks until Nagatoro stumbles into the kitchen, PJ-clad and hair a mess. What a way to meet Senpai, right? The embarrassment is real, folks. After some sisterly banter, a special pudding calms things down, but not for long. Nagatoro and Senpai sneak away to her room, and the teasing takes a turn when Nagatoro offers to feed Senpai pudding. I mean, come on, how cute is that? But wait. Caught red-handed by Misaki in that compromising position, the blushing intensifies. Misaki's comment leaves both of them wondering what she meant, and cue the awkward silence. Things lighten up as Nagatoro challenges Senpai to a video game rematch. She's been practicing, but Senpai's got his eyes on a prize, learning her first name. The game is on, and the teasing turns playful. But Senpai's request for her name leaves Nagatoro speechless. That's right, folks. He wants to know her name, not her measurements. Who saw that coming? The bet is on, and Nagatoro loses the game. She's about to reveal her name, but Senpai stops her. The moment is tender, honest, and oh so sweet until Nagatoro's sister bursts in with embarrassing childhood photos. Classic sibling move. Senpai heads home, reflecting on the unforgettable day, filled with mixed emotions. Nagatoro's name, Hayase, lingers in his mind. Nagatoro's back in action at school, posing for Senpai, and let's just say the pose suggestions get a little wild. From lifting skirts to Bruce Lee kicks, it's all in good fun. But wait, there's a fall and Senpai catches her. Is it intentional? Maybe, maybe not. Wink. Nagatoro and Senpai's morning walk to school starts out awkward, but quickly turns playful. Nagatoro's attempts to excite Senpai go awry, and they end up holding hands. Cue Gamo-chan, Yoshi, and Sakura's appearance to comment on their bold public display. Senpai catches a flu and he's all alone at home. Cue Nagatoro, showing up to take care of him. She's not worried, guys. Nope, not at all. Except she totally is. They share some awkward and sweet moments, including a forehead temperature check, so adorable. But leave it to Nagatoro to kill the mood with teasing. Senpai's fever leads to a heartwarming hallucination of a married life with Nagatoro, complete with homemade porridge. The fever makes him call her Hayase, leaving Nagatoro both shocked and pleased. Can anyone else feel the love in the air? Oh, get ready for this, folks. Nagatoro leans in for a kiss, but Senpai's mom comes home just in time. Talk about a cliffhanger. Senpai wakes up, confused by the weird dream, only to realize it wasn't a dream at all. His mom asks about the adorable girl, and Senpai can't help but blush. Walking to school, Senpai thanks Nagatoro for her care, and she responds with playful kicks, referencing his boldness in calling her by name. But when he accidentally grabs her leg, the blushing returns, and guess who appears? Yep, it's Gamo-chan, Yoshi, and Sakura, closing the scene with delightful symmetry. Our story then picks up with Nagatoro seeking advice from her sister about the perfect Christmas gift for a certain someone. She denies it's for someone special, but we all know it's for Senpai. Her sister suggests something that'll last, like an everlasting love. Okay, she didn't say that, but you get my drift. Christmas Eve has arrived and everyone's making plans. The gang's divided between those with boys and those without. And Nagatoro and Senpai find themselves caught in the middle, blushing like a couple of Christmas lights. They sneak away and try to exchange gifts, but it seems fate is against them. Between a naked club president, yep, you heard right, and a crowded rooftop, these two just can't catch a break. Just when we think all hope is lost, Senpai gifts Nagatoro a muffler, and she returns the favor with a scarf. A match made in heaven. They even head home wearing the same gifts, teasing each other all the way. Fast forward to the new year, and Nagatoro's got a new part-time job at a shrine. Senpai visits, and they share some sweet moments together. Oh, and did I mention Nagatoro wants to be Senpai's bride? Just kidding. Or is she? At a matchmaking shrine, Nagatoro and Senpai share a tender moment, praying together. They laugh, they tease, and they leave us all wanting more. Whew, what an episode. It's heartwarming to see our favorite pair grow closer, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for them. What did you think of the Christmas gift exchange? Or Nagatoro in that traditional outfit? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more anime fun with me, Jenny. Happy holidays, everyone, and keep the anime love alive.